I love debates. I mostly love debates about religion and about the existence of gods. Turns out there's not that many arguments for the existence of a god or gods. I would suggest that there's not a single good argument for the existence of a god or gods. One of the arguments, I guess, that we as atheists may struggle to answer, because scientists can't answer it, or haven't at least answered it yet, is how do you get a universe from nothing? How do you get existence from nothing? This might seem like a really difficult question to answer. Like I say, scientists can't, or at least haven't answered it yet. I look at it in a kind of different way. I think asking the question, how do you get something from nothing, presupposes that there was nothing to begin with. And that kind of suggests that nothing existed. And that to me doesn't make any sense. It's presupposing that nothing can exist, that it was possible that nothing existed and then something happened and the universe came into existence. Well, in order to ask the question, how do you get something from nothing, I think you first have to prove that it's possible to have a state of nothing, which I don't think we have. I don't even know what that means. What does nothing mean? It seems like it's another failure of language, where our language just isn't keeping up with our understanding. The same as people thinking sex and gender are the same thing, because historically, linguistically, they have been the same thing. They have been interchangeable. Now our understanding has progressed so that we understand sex and gender are two very different things. The language hasn't kept up. It's the same with this, with the word like nothing. I mean, can we use the word nothing in a scientific context? Can we use, if you look at Lawrence Krauss's definition of nothing, it's certainly not nothing, an absence of existence. So is that even possible? Is nothing possible? Is that possible? So in which case, if it isn't, which I kind of would posit, because it kind of doesn't make sense. How can you have nothing? The have is the part that scuppers that. How can you have nothing? It just doesn't make sense to me. And so I don't think you can say, how can you have get a universe from nothing? Well, who says there was nothing before or prior to existence?